Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your mid February reading. I hope you're doing amazing. So, yeah, let's jump into your cards. So, this month, this half of the month, I decided to pull um, astrology cards. I don't know what this deck is called, but I want to say the numerals or something like that. So your first card is Ascendant Outlook, Cancer, and Venus. Okay. So I feel like you've lived your life a certain way, Virgo, and that's fine. You've expressed yourself, you've gotten where you want to go. I feel like you feel secure in your rules, in your way of doing things. Um, and now it's like, is that nurturing me? Are my feelings justified? You know, can I find love? Um, am I indulging in the beauty of life? Or are you just on a consistent, like, this is what I do, this is the next step type of energy? Okay. Your overall energy is marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. This tells me that you want a higher, you're looking for a higher vantage point, right? So for some of you, this is like, I need to find someone to marry, someone to be with. I need to be serious about work, my life, my choices. Where is it taking me? I feel like you want to know that you have something that's going to take you the long haul, okay? Your challenge is trying to find a new beginning, trying to stay grounded in what it is that you do believe and where is that going to take you. So it's like, do I keep my old way of thinking and move forward to this new one? Do I revamp the whole thing and like start from scratch? What do I do at this point? Like, what is my next step here? Interpersonal relationships, you have the Eagle King, the big picture. This is you going back. I feel like you're thinking about the people that you have let in your life and the people that you haven't. What you missed on, what you missed, what you had, what you didn't. So it's like, okay, people that are out of my life, why did they have to leave? These new people that I'm meeting are these people that are going to be a part of my new situation, you know? So it's not just about having fun. It's not just about meeting someone for that moment. It's about building for you. Your spiritual blessing is a blessing on a resolution. Interesting. So I feel like after everything that you've been through, Virgo, you have a choice. You know, you're exercising your choice on what to do. What's the next step? So I feel like you're reflecting. Your spiritual blessing is that you get a chance to reflect on what your ultimate happiness is and what choices you can make to get there. So also I get that someone's putting a resolution to an old situation or an old marriage or an old commitment. Finally letting something go and taking the steps to do so. Being excited about a new beginning. A new solid beginning. Okay, and then we have firm foundations. Well, not firm foundations, I'm sorry. Foundations and achievements. Material and spiritual prosperity. And passion ignited. This is definitely an assessment of your life, for sure. And if it's getting you the success that you desire and taking the new steps to get what it is that you want by cutting things out, keeping things, stuff like that, which is the same energy that I just talked about. Okay, Virgo, let's see what we got for you mid-February. Three of Cups. Knight of Wands. Queen of Coins. Five of Coins. Palace of Wands. Ace of Coins. Interesting. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Lovers. On the bottom, you have the Hangman and the Tower. So, the structure of things that you believe is... The structure of things that you believe, Virgo, is now changing. And because it's changing, you're starting to change your perspective. So, it's like the direction that you were going in, what you felt like was your calling, may have changed here. Not may, is changing. And you're opening yourself up to your dreams. And maybe what were delusions are not helping you move forward. So you're changing your perspective. That's your energy. It's basically like a change of perspective for you. I see that you were happy where you were. But I feel like, intellectually speaking, we're always happy where we are at that moment, right? But there's time to grow. There's a time to grow now. It's like you want to expand. In the past, this is like before this, you've had this energy that you wanted to expand. You know? You want something more secure for yourself. You want something that's going to last. And you want to nurture that. And you want to give it time and effort. And that's the energy you want to bring into your life. It's just not about finding a love or finding someone to have fun with. It's about finding someone that is going to put in the time. That nurtures you. That makes you feel supported or good. Or that you're proud of. That you can see in your future. It's not just about fly-by-night things. You know? It's not just about feeding your emotion. It's about building at this point for you. Because you know that by holding on to these relationships or going into these relationships or situations, but I feel like it's more relationships that make you happy for the moment. This could be like in life too, because they're telling me like in career or just in the things that you choose. They make you happy for the moment because it fulfills a need that you have like at that moment, okay? It's really about exploring your desires. I feel like you need to choose different things or go a different route or try something different. A lot of you have just been letting things come into you and then you're grasping onto them and making them work. But this is a chance for you to go out and get what it is that you want for your own life. Instead of just letting things fulfill you at that moment, that make you happy at that moment. You have an opportunity here to grasp onto things that are going to nurture you or grasp onto things that are going to give you the prosperity you need for the future. For some of you, this could be a love relationship. For some of you, this is career or a home situation. I feel like you think you need to make a quick decision, but you need to give yourself time to see where it is that you want to go, where it is that you want to end up here, because you're starting something new for the future that's going to actually last. And you want to take your time in making those kinds of decisions for yourself. You don't want to be left out in the cold by a decision, because I feel like you're going to have to hang on to it for a while. So it's about making the right decision. I'm getting this feeling of like something's going to come in that seems like it's perfect, but it's not. It just fits the mold at the moment. So you have a chance whether to go back into that old energy or go into the new energy. But you're going to have to fight for yourself. You're going to have to fight your desire or your need to move quickly. And make a decision on whether you desire something that's coming to you right now that gives you that immediate sense of change, or something that's going to last. So it's about looking at what nurtures you. Interesting. Let's break some of this down, Virgo. We have the Four of Swords. Sorry. The Knight of Swords in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you've let things come in and out of your life, Virgo. It's like letting things come into you. I don't see that you saw it that way, as you not taking control. You saw it as just allowing the universe to let something come in towards you. But I do feel like you jumped on things too fast, which I feel like you've been working with, okay? You've been working on it because you see that it's not getting you where you need to go. You see that you need to redefine what once made you happy doesn't make you happy anymore, okay? For some of you, it has to do with your passion to want to be loved or to have something intimate with another individual, okay? You're like, I see this as an opportunity, even though it may not have a really good future to it, but I think I have things under control. So it's like you were trying, to me, I feel like some of you were trying to do this friends with benefits type of thing, or tell yourself that, but really you were getting a little bit too involved. See, because you want a relationship. You do. With the Two of Cups, you want a relationship. And you have to be honest with yourself that that's what you want. You want something that's going to last in the future, and you want something that's going to nurture you. Queen of Coins. Seven of Swords in reverse, Four of Coins, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, your future involves you telling yourself the truth. It's not about just allowing whatever wants to come in to come in. You want to hold on to something that's going to be worthy of your time and effort. And I feel like that's the aha moment for you, is that you're at this energy where something needs to support you. Something needs to be real. Okay? And that's where you are. So whatever you have built foundations in that no longer is working for you, you are about to cut that off. Because you just have a change of perspective. It means the Tower talks about you having to let things go. You have to let things fall. What once was beautiful to you or what seemed perfect is no longer satisfying your needs. Okay? Page of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Swords. So you have been in some right now you're in an uncertain or undesirable situation, okay? And you feel as though you're being left out in the cold, or you're hurt about something, or you feel like you've been done wrong, okay? I feel like there was a love opportunity or a friend that you hoped that it would maybe turn into more, or that you would have a better offer with this person. But I feel like they weren't presenting you with that, but in your mind, you thought that it would develop into more than it was, okay? Some of you were just really excited about a career or a job opportunity or a home opportunity. and they took you through so much just to get it that you realize that you were fighting for something that really wasn't for you. You know, that's what I get for that. The Palace of Wands. We have the Six of Cups, the Devil in reverse, and the Ten of Coins. Yeah, you're about to let the past go because you realize that the way that you have been doing things, the mindset that you have had, is not really helpful to you in getting towards your goals of stability and for your future. So you're exploring your actual focuses. And, you know, like, you have a desire for a relationship. How are you going about getting that relationship? You have a desire to move. How are you going about moving? What is your blueprint? What are the rules that you're using to get that, right? I feel like it's a redefining of that because you want a certain outcome for your future. So you have to redefine. Once you get into something, you have to see or assess if that's where it's taking you, okay? Ace of Coins. You have the World in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, and the Star. You have an opportunity for a new beginning, but you know that you have to put an end to the old in order to be presented with this new energy, okay? So this is like ending third-party relationships with people who have other people and are pretending like it's not a big deal, or that person isn't important, or, oh, we're just friends that sleep together, or something of that nature. You're putting an end to that and healing yourself from those ideas of dealing with things that are not optimal for you. Putting an end to that and wanting an opportunity for something that's more stable for you. Knight of Swords. Page of Coins, Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Coins. I feel like you get news about a new beginning. Or you go out and make this new beginning happen for you. I do feel like you're a little bit confused by either the contract details or how it's going to work out. You know, how it's going to work out for you. How are you going to get to work every day? How are you going to see this person if you both get into a relationship? How are you going to be together if you work together? You know, things like that. I feel like there's still some confusion and you're trying to work out the details on some sort of offer that's coming into you. King of Coins, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands in reverse. The first thing that I heard was don't just take any old offer, okay? Yeah, get your emotions under control, because I feel like you're excited about this offer that you get. You're excited that you're getting the attention that you feel like you deserve, okay? But at the same time, you don't want to be distracted from what your goal was. And your goal was a new beginning. Your goal was healing. Your goal was doing something different, changing your perspective, okay? Because I feel like you're going to be fighting with your desires and your wants versus what's being presented to you. Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Hangman. Yeah, you wanted something that fits you perfectly. So here's the thing. This is like you want the job, you want the home, you want the relationship, or, you know, you want the career. You know, let's just say that, okay? You're presented with that thing that you wanted. However, you have an opportunity to do things differently. So remember, you said that you wanted a change in perspective, a different way of doing things, which means that you need to sacrifice yourself, okay, to wait on what that is that you wanted. Okay, you have a chance to make a decision based on knowledge and not based on lack or feeling like you're going to miss out on an opportunity. Okay? All right, so Let's pull some cards. The first one that we have is the Talisman. You are destined to succeed. You are destined to succeed. And I feel like that it's time for change. And because you recognize the change, you're being triggered. It's almost like a sleeper cell. I don't know why they're bringing that up to me. But like, it's like Spirit was waiting on that time to wake you up, and they got to wake you up. But now, what are you going to do with that knowledge? What are you going to do with this new sense of understanding, you know? The key. Locked doors can now be opened, right? You just have to use the key on the right door. All right. And then the Golem. A close friend acts on your behalf. Where is that? Someone may see that you are right for a date, a job, a situation. And they give you an opportunity. But you have to see if that opportunity is right for you. So somebody may give you a chance. Because that's what I see here. I see somebody giving you a chance or an offer or a moment, but you have to decide if that's right for you. Yeah. Okay. So let's do some journaling cards and then a to-do card. Okay, Virgo. So we have, what activities or things that I do give me the most joy and satisfaction? What am I thankful for in my life? Through all of life's twists and turns, who has been there for me? Have I told them how much that means to me? So you have make space to work. When you're having a hard time getting started on a project, make sure that your workspace is free of clutter. They're also saying your mind. Okay. Remove unnecessary distractions that could pull you away from your task, like tempting browser windows or cell phone notifications. Create the mental and physical conditions in which you work best. All right, so Virgo, that is your reading. Thank you for being here, and I will see you later for the love story readings. Bye-bye.